Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're watching the Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where me loggers have finally got to work, probably because I've finished off building the driveway for them. That's a thing that needs to happen. And because I had a suspicion that, okay, maybe all my ambulance woes were because roads weren't connected, I checked all the roads, every single one of them, they're all connected. I have lazy ambulance drivers. That's it. That's all there is to it. No, there's lazy ambulance drivers. That's the reason there. Anyway, the logging's going lovely. As you can see, we've got... Turn the interface on. There you go. We've got an almost full store of logs ready to be hoiked out to somewhere else. And so I should probably get on with that. Anyway, today's main objective is going to be to provide a commuter link from somewhere up here. Yeah. Down the road, to somewhere over here. Yeah, that'll be easy. Right, goody gumdrops. Let's first off, let's buy a truck to shuffle stuff from here to there. I'm not entirely sure what the best way of doing that is going to be. I think literally just go and buy a truck and get it to work. Now, I wonder if I can build that from my construction yard. I seem to recall that they have an affinity for some trucks. The question is going to be whether I've got any... No, I've got some parking space. And I'm not sure that that's going to work, though. I think if you buy them here, they are dedicated on the construction-based mission. Not to mention the fact you're going to need a vehicle depot anyway. So just get over it and buy one. All right. Well, you raise a very valid point. Technical services. I don't know what sort of technique they oh no, what do they do? I don't know. I had it looks like garbage trucks, and I went like, oh, don't make me deal with garbage as well, for crying out. But at the moment, it seems to be all right. We've got some kind of pointy-looking plane available. That's good. I am a long, long way from having any kind of an air force. So I'll leave that to fester for the time being. I'll pretend I don't need it. Right, would you mind fitting in here where there is clearly all the space in the world? Clearly. I mean, there is so much space here. You could you could put 2 football stadiums in there. Plenty of space. Look, what could you possibly be overlapping? It's going to be that. That's what it's overlapping. You're just going to... You are so needy when it comes to space. Anyway, I'll stick it in here and everything will be great. Yeah. You can never know a bendy road. Look, I don't mind in the slightest. Yep, slap it in. There you go. Yeah, I know. I've got it going on the wonk round the corner, but it's fine because it's the end of the road. Although I could possibly have extended the road out that way, and that would have been quite good. But we're past that stage now. We're not about that life anymore. Right, we need an open hull that will ably be able to transport wood and boards. I don't know exactly how I'm going to export boards, because right now that's the plan. Is we're going to shove them out towards the border. Border, see, boards. It wasn't an intentional joke, and it's not a very good one. So there's that. That'll do 9 tons at a time. Yeah, that's okay. You're going to need to do quite a convoluted route here, I suspect. I don't know what board weight. In fact, let's buy this one. It only stores 1 ton of wood. Right, you'll do. And then get something bigger maybe to take it to the border. What I want to do is I want to take it by train, but it's okay. We'll figure these things out as we go. In that way that we do. Right, go here. Wait until you're loaded with plankton. Boardton. There you go. And then drive yourself down here. Yep, and wait until you're unloaded with wood. Right, that should be golden. There you go. It's just a little chap driving around in his little van, yeah, look at that. See, happy-go-lucky little chap in his little van. People are going to be mystified. They're going to go, look at that. It's something that's not an ambulance going to the places where it's not necessarily needed. Drama. On the subject of things going to places they're not necessarily needed, let's talk buses. Right. Now, the key part is get the workers, and direct them either to services, or jobs, right, or hospital. Okay, well, let's see how easily these will plumb in. I suspect quite strongly I'm going to need to rebuild some roads and whatnot, but that'll be okay. Right, 577 of the rubles. That's going to be fine. So you're going to want that, ideally, right about there. Yeah, it's not going to overlap. No. I think it's going to fight you. Oh, almost certainly. In which case, maybe don't put it there. Maybe put it like here. I think you're going to have a fighting a chance to get it in there. All right, okay, let's do that. I mean, I might have a go. You know what? I'm going to pause the thingamajig. Right, see if it'll slot in there. If it'll slot in there, then we're absolutely golden. If it will slot in there. No, I'm not going to complain about it not having enough space. I knew this was a tight fit when we started. Maybe if you rebuilt the entire road network. All right, you know what? Because this is the right place for it, I'm prepared to give that a go. Yeah, this is the ideal because people are going to want to get to hospital. And given the unreliability of my ambulance service, I think it's possibly a smart idea. So if we now run this out to that, which is where it was before, make sure you're connected, which you are. Make sure you're connected, which, come on, there you go. Can you? No? Okay, well, the transformer misses out on that one, but everything else is still... Hold on, we've got one more bit to do. All right, hang on. Everything else is still connected just fine. And we've got a bus stop in the place that I wanted it. That's good. Right, okay, where else might you want a bus stop? Down by the Kino. Okay, well, let's get down to the Kino. There's not an awful lot using this right now. You're going to want a garage up there. Yeah, all right. Yeah. This is how my brain works, you know. It just kind of goes like, oh, while you're on this, that's going to cause you drama later on. Yeah. Right, it's okay. No one's using this bit right now. Yeah. You're going to start thinking about how you might put together a compelling route. Oh, how do you possibly need that much width? You don't need that much width. Is there not like a dinky bus platform, bus stop? What's the difference? Yes. Well, that's huge. So that's not a solution to anything. Oh, look, it will fit in here. No bother at all. No, you got train track in the way. It's nowhere near the flipping train track. Sorry, Gov, can't have it. You sure? Go on. No, you can't. Okay. If you can light up both sets of reds at the same time, you definitely can't have it. Okay. All right, no, banging that back in there. We'll stick it up here and maybe build something else that's useful. I think a university might come in handy, but I don't think we've really got the population to warrant it. No, it would also be the kind of thing that I'd like to build by hand, but, you know, let's not get carried away. Look at that. You genuinely don't need that much space. You just don't. Oh, well, whatever. Right, yeah, no, slap it in. There you go. Yeah, we'll make the road ugly in order for everybody else to succeed. Can regular vehicles drive through a bus stop? You would flipping hope so. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, it's set up for stuff to go through the middle. Well, you know how we're going to find out. What? Put one on the... I'll tell you what, actually, look, if we stick this over here... No, wait. Let's get the big one. Oh, I see. We're going other places now. Oh, crumbs. How much space do you need? Right, yeah. About there. About there. Should be about right. All right. It will hopefully become apparent what it is that I'm driving towards here in a moment. Put the other road back in so that you've got that collision point already set. What I'm thinking is that this forms the end of the line, you see, so therefore it can sit more or less anywhere, because it then represents a turning around point. That's my thinking. Right, put some footpath action in. Yep, put another one in, might as well. We've got footpaths, may as well use them. Right, okay, so you would go from here up to there, then down this way. Yeah. This lot can just do one, I suppose. Well, no. If I put the bus stop about here. Oh, what's happening here? That's a bit of path that doesn't fully connect to anything. So what you're saying? It's a bit of redundant path then. It is a bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Right. Let's now slap another one in here, And then you can get access to these two buildings as well. And given the commute, the walking commute to the oil refinery isn't that far, that could work out too. You say these things, but you're not entirely sold on it yourself. Right, yeah, go on. Can't place due to infrastructure. It's a footpath. Yeah. I mean, I'll accept that I probably need to do a bit of smoothage, but it's a footpath. Come on. Right, there you go. Right, come on. Need flat terrain. That I will do for you. Really? This is the only place you can do it? Yep. All right, then I'll rebuild the roads. You awkward so-and-so. Right. Slap her in. Yep. And then just... That's it. And then just... That's it too. Yeah. You've taken what was a nice straight road and made it horrible. I'd argue that I wasn't the one making it horrible. Right. The intransigence of this game is what made it horrible. Is intransigence the right word? Doesn't really matter, I'm using it. Intractability. The all of that. That's the reason. That's why it's all horrible. Too steep a descent. All right, wiggle then. Go on, you can wiggle it. Just a little bit. Come on. Get round. Get anywhere. How steep are we talking? Could I possibly build, maybe a couple of steps? That's a thing that's been invented. I know I've built them, or I fought building them, but I did get them built eventually. You are overlapping an existing construction. Yeah, interesting. Hold on. No, I'm not. Okay, get up there. Yeah, there we go. Now that's progress here in the 21st century. We're in the 20th century, strictly speaking. That's not working. It isn't, is it? We've got people waiting at the bus stop already. They're keen as anything to go somewhere. I don't know where they think they can get to from here. I haven't got any buses. Right, let's level the terrain. Come on down. Yeah, I'm building some infrastructure that will get in the way. Where I'll be told there's too much infrastructure, and I'll go, but is there though? It'll go, yeah, there really is. Right. I'm even paying money for it because I want it done today. There's an electricity problem. I know, I cut the pylon off. Well, as long as you know. No, I very much do. I just wanted to send a little path up here to talk to there, because people might want to do that. There's a lump there. It got over that lump without too much of a bother. Yeah, you don't see, road is not suitable for vehicles as a caution. Surely this must be able to connect. Well, the slope is the slope. You're not going to have an easy run of it. People are making use of the footpath over there, but it could be so much easier for them. All right, well, try it then. See where this gets you. All right, you killed the road there. Yeah, that road's in use. All right, hang on, I'll put it back in. See, that truck's now having a problem with everything. Right, yeah, gonna have to get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, now put that back in. Yeah. Okay, give the dirt track a bit of a spin down the block. Yeah. There you go. Here you are, sunshine. Sorry about that. Go on, you're all good. Why not blow the thing and go home? Right, level height, terrain smooth. I think is going to be our best chum for this one. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work, but I do think we're going to give it a jolly good try and stop belly aching about it. Right, okay, how about that? That way, it might. It might not, but it might. No, footpath, please. Thank you. Right. Okay, train. Yeah. I mean, you say that like we've never seen it before. I know, but it's still good though, isn't it? Right, you'll come down there. Yeah. Okay, right. And then we'll go over here. Yeah. You know what else? What? If this was a real footpath in the real world, you know what people would do? They'd climb down from here to there. They would. And over time, a natural slope would be formed, and people would be thrilled and delighted by that. Yeah. There you go. Go on. There you are. Okay, well, it's completely hideous, but it will do the job. So I think we can tick that off as a thing that happened. Right. Does that give us enough coverage for now? It would be nice to have somewhere near here, but I think this one will probably do the job. And then we've got this one as well. So let us speak together and bring in. We've got 3 passengers waiting. Oh, yeah, I haven't got any power. Let's put in the power line that I severed moments ago. Right. Have I dedicated myself to a particular power cable type? Yeah, that one. Okay. Go on. Don't. That's it. There you are. Right, that's them all happy again. And then we're going to need a bit more power down here. Where's my nearest switcheroo? It's going to be that one. Okay. Give me one of those little sheds that the power light's going into. That's the fella. Yeah, one of them. Right, okay, yeah. And you're talking to the depot. That's solid. Right. Bit of that. Now, if I recall correctly, a radio station can provide culture to your peoples. In which case, I've been mulling this over in the back of my noggin for the last, nearly 3 minutes. And I think a radio station would do us proud. Anyway, we can get a bus service running now. We're only going to need 1 bus. There's not going to be that many people want to ride it, I'm sure. Bus, please. Bus. Right. What do we like? Now, this is the one I tend to go for because I'm a sucker for a red-white stripe kind of an effigy. Let's go for some latest technology type stuff. You got something made in the 70s? Because we're in the 70s. No, we haven't invented anything yet. Okay. I'll just wait. I'm fairly certain you'll sort something out. What about the old LZ677? Well, yeah, we could go for that. Yeah. Or a chav. No, you're always drawn to chav because it's amusing, but only if you're, really quite basic. Right. Give me. There we go. Passenger capacity 83. That's plenty. Right. So we'll go from add stop. This one. Yep. And then we will go to where is it? That one. Yeah. Unload and unload. Yeah. And we'll go to this one. Then we'll execute some kind of turning around maneuver. And I'll tell you what, friendo, I'm going to let you figure that out for yourself. And then we'll go back to this one. And then we're golden. Right, get to work. All right, let's follow this on its merry way out through our merry little town. Turn a bit of that off. No, we're sightseeing. You then need to do something with planks. I know, but I'm doing this right now. I think the white doors are quite tasteful. I think the white doors are a demonstration that skin isn't complete. Well, yeah, but I think it's quite tasteful anyway. Maybe the skin is complete and I'm just being judgmental. Looks like the skin is complete. No, it looks like you've got the... It looks like if that's bump mapping, it's not. Look, it's flat. They're supposed to be that colour. Well, then, it's tasteful. Well done, Russia. Or the Czech Republic, or wherever it is, whatever, Czechoslovakia at the time. True. But either way, that can be a touchy subject for people. And understandably. But there it is. All right, okay, trundling along. I'm orange. I know my business. Does anybody want to ride the fat bus? Right, we've only got 1 petrol station. I don't think that's going to cause us too many problems right now, but later on it may well do. But we'll ride that pony when it comes into town. For now, we'll just hope that the vehicles are bright enough to go and juice when they require it. Yeah, okay. There you go. Look at how Spartan all of this is. I think it's marvellous. You just wrote... They were trying to get on the bus there, dude, and you ran them down. Yep, sucks to be them. Well, yeah. Oh, and another one. Yeah. Yeah. Ride the bus. Don't get in the way of the bus, but feel free to ride it. There's the Kinu. Right, yeah, I want no more complaints about there being a lack of culture. We're showing... where is it? 1971? Is that too soon for the Poseidon Adventure? I think you're about... Hold on. Let's ask Madam Google. She's in the house. Right, where are you? There, that. Give me the microphone thing. I want a Give me the microphone. There we go. What year did the Poseidon Adventure come out? Ah, 12th of December, 1970...
Adventure was the 12th of December, 1972.
There you go. We're a year early. Okay, well, we'll wait for that. I know it's a Russian import, but we can wait. The cinema's basically closed until the Poseidon Adventure comes out, and then they can watch that all the time. Oh, what about Bullet? I think Bullet's earlier than the Poseidon Adventure. Yeah. Then you've got the Towering Inferno in 74. That would be a good one. That'd get them going. Then they'd go home to their tower block and go, yeah. What year was Bullet released? 1970. Right, they're all watching Bullet.
1970.
There you go. All right. Bullet is showing 24/7 at the cinema. I don't know why they're waiting on the other side of the bus stop there. I don't know what they're hoping to accomplish, but he hit the other stop and has just legged it back again. And they're all going, does anyone come on this side? You go, no. I'm letting the passengers decide where they want to go. I don't care where they go, as long as they go somewhere that is conceivably useful. That's all good. Right, there you go. You're going to do a bit of a pick up and drop off. Go on, talk to me. Yep. And 7. Good enough. Mind you, saying that, if you're piling on from here, then you're a lazy git, and you could have quite easily walked it. We Russians are a hardy bunch, as you know, and therefore we walk all of this stuff. Yeah, you got one of those. Yeah, and that's the map. Well done. Yeah. No, there's no more messages. Look, you're looking for the envelope. Oh, I am. Yeah. Right. Let's talk to yonder wood cutting yard. Where are you, yonder wood cutting yard? Here we go. Right, what are you packing? 9 tons of boards. Really? You're missing resources. Okay, where's my little truck? I bet he's gonna go get gas. There he is, look. Yeah, he has. He's gone to go get gas. That means if they're out of wood already, if they don't have wood to process, it means that we are not rocking enough trucks there. Also, how's the lumber supply here looking? Full. More trucks required. All right. Can I just clone him? Well, I don't know. Try it. Yeah, I know you can nick his timetable, but I'm not sure if you can just clone him. Where are we? Right. Oi, you. I want another one just like it. Copy schedule to another vehicle. No, that's no good. Right. Okay. Well, look. Buy another one of those. I like it because it's cute and useless. Open whatnot. Felled tree capacity. No, we want the open hole, like the open road, and we're using the FZK AO7 open from Czechoslovakia. Fabo. Right, okay, that's that. Now go find fella, me lad. Has he left already? I don't know. Depends how big his fuel tank is. Yeah, yes, he's already scarpered. There he is. Right, okay, grab him. Grab. There you are. Copy that to this. You know it doesn't work like that. I think you'll find it does. Yeah, all right. I want to cancel that instruction. There should be a button whereby I can cancel that instruction. Escape. That seems a little bit heavy-handed. I'm not going to lie. And it didn't take anyway. Oh, or did it? Oh, it did. All right. Okay, go on. On you go. All right. With 2 of them in operation, that should be more than enough to keep the excess wood under control, while at the same time bringing in sufficient resources here to keep these chaps busy. Flipping it, they can't possibly have gone through all that already. You just dropped off a ton. All right, well, keep an eye on it. Watch and observe and learn. Because maybe you're going to need some more wood. Yeah, I mean, it feels... Given that they've got 1 worker, I mean, is he a beaver? Maybe he's made of termites. And can get through wood at quite the rate. Anyway, we'll wait and see. Here we go. All right, truck turns up. We're watching this in the hope that it goes up and stays up for a bit. Here we go. 3 workers in there now. All of them beavers. And go. All right, loading and done. I don't think your truck's big enough. I don't think my truck's big enough. No, I genuinely think your truck may be a little bit small for this caper. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? What? I'm going to buy another 2. Nah, I'm going to buy another 1. 2 would be excessive. Right, okay, well, let's get it done. Yeah. Yeah, that's... What are you talking about, buses? I don't want buses. You're trying to buy with the dollars? I don't want to buy with dollars. Well, don't buy with dollars then. No, hold on. Apparently, there we go. It was hiding from me. That's cheeky. Right, give me that. Yeah, you. Then that's a sawmill. Yes, it is. Well done. All right, speak to the truck. Yeah, grab his schedule. Slap it on this. All right, yeah, good. Now click on that again to get rid of it. There you are. And then you just... Oh, I could do it from here. There you are. Perfect. Good. 3 of them. 3 of them should do. We want just a little bit of backlog of wood here to keep this rocking and rolling all night long. Well, let's see how that goes. Loads of people want to walk past the sawmill. They don't necessarily want to work there. No, you're not dropping off enough wood by a long stretch. Huh. Yeah. I'd have thought it'd taken way longer than that to get through that lot. But you know, you're wrong. I am wrong. Quite significant. These little trucks are not going to do the job. I mean, by having multiple with lower capacity, it means that I've got a good chance to avoid delays in supply. But as it turns out, it's one long delay in supply at the current time. Should have gone with something with a bit more capacity. Well, it's too late for that now. Well, it's not. You can go sell them and buy some more. I don't think that's a good idea. I think we ride on the camel that brought us, for better or worse. Yeah, I think you've got it wrong. I think you need a heavy truck to do the job on this one. And so will everybody in the comments as well. Although you'll have some jokers say, no, I think you should have a legion of 50 of these lads endlessly trawling up and down the side of the hill. And I go, thank you very much for your contribution. It all counts. Yeah. Yeah, they get through that wood in no time at all. Ton of wood, 2.5 seconds to you, Gov. You go, really? What are you turning it into? Well, we set fire to it. Oh, I see. So basically you're saying you take all the wood and chuck it on the bonfire. Yeah, apart from the bark. We take the bark off. That's what we turn into boards. We use bark and resin to make boards. Good. Where'd you get the resin from? Steve. Really? Yeah, it comes out his nose. Good. Right, there you go. There's a little tableau for you. Also, yeah, I know we're packing out the amount of lumber that we can adequately handle. Yeah. You got trucks there just waiting to have space to unload fully. What you've created here is a system that isn't good enough. All right, I'm going to bang another couple of trucks on here. That way it should be a constant trickle rather than a surge every so often, and it'll do what it does. I'll catch you next time. I've been Colonel Failure. We're going to do a couple more of these just to round out a bit of an adventure, and hopefully, you know, there's a smile and a song and a faint smell of perestroika along the way as well. Right, let's give me. Right, okay. Copy this one. Yeah. Keep going till it tells you it's got it, and that you're being overzealous. Go on, son. Off you go. Yeah, five trucks. That should be a minimum of 2 tons in motion at any given moment. Yeah, which you could do by having 1 truck or 2 trucks with 2-ton capacity. Whatever. Right, I'll catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, there we go. I reckon that's all working. And if it isn't, it should be obvious enough that it isn't working. And therefore it can be resolved in the fullness of time to be working, which is the reason we set it up in the first place, so that it was working. The challenge there is going to be making sure that the throughput of materials being harvested through to converted through to then transported elsewhere is all set up. I'll figure that out. That's all good. That's relatively straightforward. In fact, I might turn that around by the start of the next episode so that we can at least progress a little from there and maybe push forwards towards more exciting things, possibly. Exciting's very, very variable. Yes, it is.